Wait, why does this title seem familiar? Oh, that's why. Well, I guess that's what this week's video is about. Like with my last What If, which if you haven't watched I suggest you check it out, it's currently my most viewed video. The main reason why Reiner didn't just take Eren's Titan was that the mission was to capture him alive and not dead. I look back at this anime and realize that there's so many problems that could have been solved with simple Chomp. Enough with me ranting, and let's get back on track. I plan on doing this What If somewhat differently than my last one, because I'd be here for weeks if I did the same thing. I complained about it before, but when you look back on the anime, you realize that Eren has been captured a few times, through his nape being torn off in a Titan form, and replaced inside the person's mouth. The first time it happened was his first battle with Annie, and the next would be against Reiner. If the case that happened was Reiner mistakenly revealed that he and Bertolt are the armored and colossal titans, and after almost losing to Eren, Bertolt's colossal titan falls from the wall, and in the chaos, Eren is taken. In the regular part, Eren only lost 2 of his arms and eventually was rescued by scouts. The way the story would change is that in the chaos, Eren, instead of being captured, would have been devoured or just get his human nape bitten off. Most likely, the duo would have taken the holder of the Jaws Titan Ymir back to the island's edge, and the nation of Marley would have only lost the female Titan and gained back both the founder and attack Titans. In the original story, Eren played a Lelouch and made the world hate him and gave his life for peace. With Eren dead, that wouldn't happen, so we can say that by using its power, Marley would become the dominant force that is if Zeke doesn't try anything. Zeke's goal is to use the Founder's power and take away the ability to abuse for the Eldian race. It should be obvious that if that would happen, then the cursed race would die out. For manga readers, we learned that by using the Founder's power, you could just take away the ability to turn into Titans. If that happened, Eldians would not have any use, and they would most likely have just been purged. The spine creature that created the Titan race may try to intervene, but who knows if it would or not. I've listed multiple different things that might happen, and let's just say the main thing that would happen is Eren's death, which should be obvious by now. Once again, the style of this video is different, because I didn't like how I did the previous one. For those that don't know, the previous one was not scripted, I just came up with it on the blue. It'd probably been better if I just did a scripted story though as well. Another reason why is because when I did What If Annie Ate Eren, it took 2 weeks for me to finish and I was getting sick of it. I'm probably due to the course that I was not having that whole thing scripted. Due to that, I took a break of wanting to do What Ifs, and that's why this one's much later and most likely much shorter than the Annie one. Honestly, I've said all I needed to say, so let's go on to this little outro thing. Once again, if you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe for more stuff. I don't think I've done this one thing before. Future note, don't know if I'm doing any more What Ifs.